Same thing. Tomato, potato. Yo, it's late. That's a fact. But I didn't take a nap today. But you think about it, what really makes that snap? When you snip your fingers this way?
I told you. It is your finger hitting your palm.
Yo, we literally sat here for like the first 5 minutes.
Not recording.
Trying to slowly look at our fingers, snap to figure out where that sound comes from.
Because you don't believe that it's not your fingers rubbing together.
Sense.
Because it's not. It's your finger hitting your palm.
My hands are sweaty now from doing it too much. So I can't do it no more. And I was just saying I haven't missed a snap, which is weird to say. Like, I haven't missed a snap in like 18 years. Who does that?
I remember trying to learn to snap and like it took way too long to learn. Way too long to use something that I don't use.
Do you think you're too old to learn how to actually whistle? Well, not actually whistle, but the whole.
Oh,
which I think I think it's nasty to do now.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, like I tried that for so long, and it used to make me mad the way people would explain it, and I'm like, that doesn't make any sense to me.
What's good? What's great? It's the Bridges for the 518. Yeah, I'm your host, one of the hosts. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. All right,
I am
joined with my wife Alicia. But yes, no, because that you saying that, so I was trying to get caught off. But people saying that, you roll your tongue back and you push. I'm like, nah.
I was like, no, that makes no sense. It also makes me mad that people can snap very loud.
Oh yeah.
Or the people that can whistle really loud.
Even without doing the whole.
Like I sound like a child when I whistle.
It's
you know what I mean?
Weird talents. Like
it is a weird talent.
Maybe people are like, can you roll your tongue? Yeah, I can roll my tongue, but I can't whistle.
Yeah.
Just like I can swim underwater, I can't swim above water. Can't
That's
tread water. No, you always say you can swim. I can't swim. Don't try to shoot me.
No, you can swim.
You say this all the time.
You can't tread water.
And you're gonna make me like be the last savior on somebody to save somebody in the water.
Yeah, no, you couldn't because you can't tread water.
Don't worry, he can save him. He can swim.
Can't. No, he can't tread water, and that's fine. Listen,
bro. The egg beater pattern doesn't make sense to me. Like, stop telling me that.
It's a bicycle.
It's people say
bicycle.
Is it? They say
it's supposed to be bicycle. Listen, who even uses an egg beater, Ryan? I want you to think about that.
Well,
that's how you know it was wrong. Because when was that? The 90s?
Huh? You know damn well if you had an egg beater right now to make a cake, you'd use it.
I would not use an egg beater.
You lying, bro.
I would use a hand mixer. That's not an egg beater though. An egg beater is manual, right? Where it's like a whisk and you turn it.
I'm not looking up anything from the past no more to try to figure out what actually is what, all right? All I know is I can't swim, all right? So anyways, moving on to our topics. Branch binging. We're branching out. Is it called a hand mixer?
What?
Is it called a hand mixer? I don't know. I don't know. Fuck it. Branch binging. All right, so
we don't even bake. We're talking about
I don't know why.
baking products.
We don't bake or swim. What the hell? We ain't got no pool. So we'll start with our movie that we watched. That took almost felt like forever.
It was 2 parts.
The Batman,
literally. That
you don't want to call it the Batman
because I don't understand why we would need to call it the Batman.
I guess because
is it because there's more Batmans?
No, come on, no. Well, I mean,
multiverse Batman. Like, what's happening here? That's where I'm at. Like, why would we call it the Batman?
I guess because it's putting a staple on his name. Like, he had no name for a while. It should
have been called I'm Vengeance. It should have been called.
Yeah, because they say, "Who are you?"
Vengeance. I'm sorry. What?
But because it's year 2 of him being the Batman.
How is it year 2?
The second year of him actually putting on a cape and mask and walk around the city. So
what?
The story of the Batman is
really? I clearly missed that part.
This, like, let's say like Batman Begins is Christian Bale, him becoming becoming Batman.
Okay.
This one is like what happened year 2 when they actually know him. He's actually with the police and everything, getting detective work done.
Oh,
that's why they're like, I only know him for 2 years. I don't even know. I don't know who the guy looks like under the mask.
I see.
Well,
but plot twist. character change.
Yeah, for like the 7th time.
Honestly, how many people have played Batman? Probably too many.
Michael Keaton.
No, there was a Batman before the Batman.
Okay, Adam West. Michael Keaton. Oh my gosh, Adam West. Yes.
Okay. He must be old because I don't know his name.
Michael Keaton, Val Kilmer, George Clooney, then Christian Bale, right? And then Ben Affleck.
Yep.
And now Robert Pattinson.
Wow, that's a lot of Batmans.
What about 7?
What about Lego Batman? Does he count?
What's that guy's name? Who
I always forget his name, but I know what he looks like.
Will Arnett. Yes, I guess we'll count him because he's always a Batman in movies. If you want to, yeah, but that's a lot of Batman.
That is a lot of Batmans because I don't know any other
Batmans.
I don't know any other. Well, I guess Spider-Man would be, but even that's not even a lot of characters. Right? Like who else has had a lot of? Not even Superman has had. Well, like, okay, maybe. Okay, that's probably along the same lines then too.
What?
Right? Superman?
Yeah.
Because if you go from Christopher Reeves, right, original Superman,
to Brandon Routh.
I don't know who that is, but
the guy who plays in, I don't know if you know anything else. Superman Returns.
Oh, okay. Wasn't there another guy?
The guy from Smallville?
No. That's Tom Welling, but
Dean Cain.
Did he play? Oh, he did.
Lois and Clark. Point blank period. The story.
There's a lot.
There's too many comic books to carry on a story, so you gotta have.
I suppose
there's different authors, different illustrators. But about the movie, I liked it.
I did not like it, but I also didn't sit and really engulf myself in the story. I was kind of in and out of the room for the first part.
Yeah. And
then when we got home, I kind of paid more attention, but that was when all the action was happening. So the villain, though, is the Riddler. And when I think of the Riddler, I think of Jim Carrey.
Don't, because you're going to see a man in a green unitard suit.
That's what I was waiting for.
And orange hair with bedazzled,
yes,
random
that's what
mole
I think of
face.
When because that's who he was even in cartoons. Right?
No, he wasn't always like that energetic guy. He was just a man in a green suit and a top.
There was always a question mark.
Yeah, but he had question marks in this. He put a question mark everywhere.
Yeah, but like he wasn't wearing it.
But everything it was.
I wanted him to wear it.
He would write it. Listen, first of all, his gimp outfit was creepy enough. All right, my man had a whole BDSM sex mask on.
Is that what that was? It looked like a.
It was supposed to be a winter mask, whatever they called it.
It was giving me end of the world vibes, like I have a bunker in my backyard vibes. That's what it was.
You ever seen Pulp Fiction?
No.
You've never seen Pulp Fiction?
No.
Oh my gosh!
I know what it is.
Well, anyways, Ving Rhames pretty much gets sodomized by this man in the gimp suit in Pulp Fiction.
Oh.
So that's
what
why.
What is Pulp Fiction even about?
It's a series of stories, pretty much. Somehow.
I legit never. No.
Fiction? Wow.
I can tell you exactly what the cover looks like, but I've actually never seen it.
So you've heard the.
Because what's her face is on it, isn't she? She's the cover.
I don't know who she is. Uma Thurman.
Uma Thurman. I was like, what's her name?
Yes, but you've heard the say what again, motherfucker?
Okay.
I double dare you.
Okay.
Okay, you've heard that?
Yeah.
The Pulp Fiction.
Oh.
That's where Samuel Jackson, is known for cursing the same motherfucker all the time.
Oh.
She.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta make a list of movies I haven't
Seriously,
seen.
All these pop culture movies you be missing out on.
I don't know though, because not to sidestep our story here, but I also watched Demolition Man the other day.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
And
you were making me
I really love that movie, but it's so unrealistic. It's so unrealistic.
This is even a branch bending, but now we're on Batman. Let's talk about Demolition Man.
Oh my gosh. Number one, opening scene. Set
up the plot for people who have never seen Demolition.
Okay, so Demolition Man is essentially, there is this detective high-end lieutenant, right, who is after this guy who essentially blows shit up. It's right. He's been studying him and chasing him all around town trying to capture him, right? Well, he has this hostage situation where he's in the beginning of the movie where he's captured 30 people from a bus. How did he hijack the bus? I don't fucking know. They don't tell you that.
Doc Martin boots.
And so Sylvester Stallone fucking
jumps
out of a helicopter, but not with a parachute like most people would, with a fucking bungee cord. And as he's fucking coming down, he takes his little his little pistol and starts fucking shooting people.
Is it a pistol he shoots? Because he
I
shoots
don't
like
know.
everybody. Without
a Magnum, a very cop related gun. Okay, a fucking single shotgun.
Yo, I mean,
like,
you say he kills everybody.
That's what I'm saying, because everyone else has a freaking automatic weapon.
Oh man,
everyone else has an automatic weapon, yet he seems to be nailing every shot as he rolls and maneuvers around the top.
Is this it?
The rooftop? It's wild.
Yeah, here it is right here, yo. So let's see what gun he has. Jump out this helicopter real quick,
bro. It is nothing
Holy
exciting.
Shit! Not even feet force up and down.
No.
Just out there, yo, and goddamn, yo, he's sitting here dangling in air. They could have lit his ass up.
Literally, look it.
And he's out here with a handgun.
Literally with a handgun, just shooting everybody up.
Yo, someone's shooting out from behind. If this was Fortnite or PUBG, I'm dead.
That's what I'm saying. So completely unrealistic. The other part that's completely unrealistic about the movie is the fact that the movie takes place in 1996, and apparently we have these amazing cryogenics programs where we can freeze people's whole body and keep them alive for decades.
Hey, Walt Disney, I told you. It's gonna happen. Give it 10 more years. Give it 10 more years. Walt Disney's gonna be back out here running shit.
I don't understand.
Stop Florida thinking they can stop Disney with their rights. Walt Disney about to be dethroned in the next 3 years and about to fuck up DeSantis and his damn power in Florida. All right, y'all think you can stop the mouse?
It's wild.
But
it just makes you.
Let's not.
It just
movie.
No, but it just makes you enjoy. Like, if you get the opportunity, take the opportunity this weekend and watch what you felt was like your favorite classic movie, and really think about the storyline and how outlandish it is. Because we loved the movies clearly for the action and not the storyline, because the storyline got some holes.
Well, like thawing somebody out after being frozen.
Yes, and them to be able to walk on their own 2 feet. Like, I don't need therapy.
A high-profile terrorist, and just to thaw him out to put him in another prison. Like, leave his ass frozen, bro. What the fuck were you thawed out for?
He was gonna get parole. He had an opportunity for parole.
Man,
and escaped.
And I don't know. That movie is something else.
That movie is something else.
All right, off old movies.
Quite funny though.
Let's get on to what you finished up.
Oh, I finished up the Ultimatum.
Yeah, and how messy was that?
It actually wasn't as messy as I wanted it to be. I was a little bit disappointed.
Yeah.
I wanted there.
You wanted more split ups?
I wanted there to be more drama.
Yeah.
I really did, and I didn't get what I wanted. And again, it's the first season, so if they do it the second season, it'll probably be like Love is Blind, where the second season will be better than the first season, if that makes sense. But it wasn't as messy as I wanted it to be.
No.
I felt like it was spicier in the first few episodes when I was really just like learning the storyline and learning what was going to happen, versus like the end when like they're making choices and I was like, I knew that was going to happen.
The one thing,
whatever. Are you kidding me? Y'all two are going to stay together? You were ridiculous.
Was throwing me off was when pretty much the men were exposing or pretty much telling her the dirty laundry between each other and like running back to the girl with the dirty laundry. Like, was it Randall? Was somehow poking Madeline or something like in the ass when they were laying in bed together?
No, it was Zay.
Zay poking, Zay poked Shanique in the ass with laying in bed together. Natural man body response. And no, wait, what was she getting mad at Randall about though? Remember they met up and he had the same.
They kissed. He kissed her off camera.
Oh, yeah. Okay, all right. But yeah, that whole Zay and Shanique thing, like she was getting hyped and everything because he got aroused by her. Like, man, listen, if I'm not with my loved one and a happening woman and you probably smell good tonight.
You probably, that's it.
You smell good?
All you have to do is lay next to me and fucking smell good.
Damn,
I don't even care what you look like.
Did you sneak in bed about that? What's that? Shit. Whoop, my bad. My fault, yo. I'm just gonna turn the other way. Like, I don't know why he just didn't roll over. Like, he continued to lay with her. He had to be spooning.
He was like 9 feet. Like, that's like turning the Titanic.
Well, damn, wait, hold up. What do you mean he was 9 feet?
Zay.
What are you talking? His height?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Motherfucker, you roll over, ain't gonna do nothing with your damn horizontal position in the bed. Just turn your body over.
No, but like, did you see how small those beds are? Like, I swear they were like,
that ain't got nothing to do with twisting your body over.
Beds.
If you
would,
if I can have 5% of the bed
and
mummify myself and have no problems falling out the bed, he could do the same damn thing. Yeah, ain't no way. He had to be spooning for her to be poked.
I suppose. Well,
yeah, there's no other way. There's no other way, yo. You out here, what, whole foot-long dick in the bed, just poking her from behind?
No.
You had to be spooning, bro.
It just slithered over.
Oh, my fault. That shit just got out of the hands sometimes. Just the fuck? You can't deny the spoon. You ever spooning, bro?
Oh, my God.
And then they fucked. They fucked, didn't they?
Well, I mean, they did something, clearly. Something happened, but they won't say.
Well, she got a tissue and cleaned up something. Something got cleaned up, all right?
Something got cleaned up.
She messed with his damn anaconda in the blanket, whole 5 feet away from him, apparently.
I don't know, like...
The breakups, though.
It was a little like...
Or the get back together part, where you can see people who didn't want to be in a relationship, they were causing arguments, causing reasons to get out of their...
They were causing turmoil for no reason in their actual relationship. So, I think it...
Like Jake Walker, like, you're always doing this. Like, it was like, yo, I just said hi.
Like, whoa, relax, buddy.
You're always doing this.
You're never listening to me. I just said hello.
I just said, hey, I miss you.
Okay.
You never give me space, April. Shit.
Like, literally, he was just like down her throat.
Straight had beige rage. As soon as you walked in the door, yo, his light skin was
wild.
I need to get out of this relationship. I can't be with you. All right,
I can't trust you.
Be with Ray, because Ray's had checked all my boxes.
What does that mean? Like, he kept saying that too.
Yeah.
She checks all my boxes. What?
What are these boxes she's checking?
What are these boxes? Are they empty boxes? What's happening?
Pull a clipboard like, oh yeah, she likes fucking
That's what
Afro
I'm saying.
beats. Oh shit, yes.
Like, what does that?
Interesting.
What does that?
That's the dating where you got to be in now to have check boxes. You got to have a whole criteria and make sure everybody hits at least 3 out of 5 of those check boxes.
Nope.
Because 3 out of 5, that's a doable. But she hits 5 out of 5, ultimatum. Switch it up.
No.
Move on, because that one partner hit.
I can't imagine what it would be like to go through that kind of.
Oh, and I was pretty annoyed with Jake's mom, pretty much like stepping in, trying to be like, "Ah, you sure you want to be?" You know.
I mean, can I talk to my son privately?
Privately, like what?
Okay.
Listen, you're not going to show who I want to be with because your marriage didn't work out. Whoa, let me. Whoa. That's what was coming off like she didn't want to be.
But I love April.
Okay,
it was one of those.
Yeah, April, I love you. I love both of you.
I just want you guys to be happy.
Okay, I can be happy without April.
Like, seriously,
I came from your womb, like
right.
Bro,
you knew me before you knew her. What is this?
I brought her a car. Remember that I had you co-sign for a car for her?
Yeah, like dang, bro.
Yo, let's get off this damn dumb show. But check it out if you want to. It's hilarious, just for the drama for like the first 6 episodes.
Yeah, for sure.
We gotta get back on our Ratchet shows after tonight, though.
For
sure.
Definitely.
So prepare for more
Ratchet stories.
3-episode recap. That might
yeah,
be a whole
we have to
binging.
catch up.
So
we got to catch up.
Let's move off of our topic. What do we have next over there?
You want to talk about going to the gym for free?
Oh my gosh! All right, as long as you don't sing that damn Education Connection song.
But let's be for real, like. That's exactly what I want to sing.
I want to sing the whole song.
Listen, but why? And why do songs like that stick in our head? Like, because it's so obnoxious,
so catchy, yo.
That's wild to me. Like,
just even think about.
Don't ask me to remember.
The topic now. We're just talking about gym. Now we're talking about commercials.
Now we're talking about commercials.
How about when you have called CALLATT? Remember that commercial? And there's just those. It's just those catchy, like those jingles. They somehow.
Yeah. Gosh darn a dang jingle.
Fucking marketing, bro. It's marketing.
Freaking, I need a jingle.
Jingle jangle. But yes, so I went back to the gym this week. Yeah. After a 2-year break because of COVID. I gotta say, I did like going to the gym for free at the YMCA. I'll make that. So speaking of free, so I went to the gym last week to go back. And I'm at the front. I'm trying to streamline this shit. Like, I know what I'm picking. I'm not gonna. Don't give me the whole spiel.
Right,
which
don't
membership.
Talk to me.
Yeah,
speed this shit up.
She's like once I said I already know what I'm getting. He's like, oh, like he dropped this whole shtick of like being a customer service. He's like, oh, cool shit. All right, let me get you in. I'm like, whoa, watch your fanny, bro.
I said I knew what I want. I didn't say you could talk to me like that.
Like I was really my nigga, like, whoa, relax. I'm about to punch you, bro.
We just met, bro.
So I don't think I've ever had a moment where my age has been called out for being fake.
Oh,
what?
Your birthday? Because you said age, and I was talking about 20 somethings earlier.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, my birthday. Like, I've been out liquor stores and everything, had my ID, or even said my birthday, and they never like call my bluff. They still want to see my ID and everything. So I told this guy my birthday and everything. He's like, typing, he goes, "Wait, are you serious? Like, bro, I'm not buying alcohol. I'm just getting a gym membership." Like,
right. Like, well, number one, if I am lying, what's the point? Like, why does it matter?
He like, was that like planned? Like, I don't think my parents planned for a sequential birthday to happen. I don't think that can work out well. My parents aren't gypsies. We were playing under the third move. Sorry, not attacking gypsies. I don't know any gypsies. But is that a real thing? That is
I don't know. A gypsy? Yeah, gypsies are a real thing. I thought you meant whatever you just said. I don't know.
The whole sequential birthday thing, because it's a rare thing. But so he's like putting it in, and he goes, "Oh, you know what? My computer froze, bro." I'm like, "Your computer froze all of a sudden on the birthday? Like, I'll wait." I just want to say I'll wait, but I was confused. When I went there today, he didn't use the computer at all. So
it's all paper.
Yeah, it wasn't even paper. It was he gave me an iPad and sent me a link to my phone. I'm like, why did you even turn on a computer in the first place? Like,
because he was trying to do it manually. He doesn't even know how to do his job. It's fine.
Pretty much.
He just was typing mad shit.
Yeah, just playing fucking Tetris on the bigger screen and shit.
Oh shit.
So I'm getting back in the zone and everything, but I'm like, I just can't help. I hate people watching at a gym. Like, I try to even look around or look straight at the TV, but I just start people watching. And
I'm a people watcher.
Yeah, I hate it though, because it's like you trying to focus and do what you want to do. You don't be like judging people and shit.
Oh, it's not about judging.
Oh, I started judging now. First time I got back, because this guy came in here and with like the sweatpants and sweatpants and a polo shirt and was like walking around with a coffee, and like gets on the damn treadmill drinking a coffee. I'm like, this is what you're doing? Is you like practicing your morning commute walk? Just you drink coffee and walk on a treadmill? Then like, who brings coffee to the gym?
I mean, maybe
Bethany Ann and Rachel. Not but those people, Starbucks people. So
maybe
that's my coffee drinkers at the gym kind of chat my ass.
Wouldn't that make you need to poop your ass?
That's what I'm thinking. That's
poop your pants before.
That's
poop your
the
butt.
first thought when I'm seeing them sip coffee. I'm like, yo, you about to shit on your first set,
and then you're about to do a squat. I don't think that's a good idea.
That's my first thought when you're drinking coffee. Like, you're going in that bathroom like soon you're not the treadmill, my boy.
Maybe that's why he went to the gym. He hasn't had a good poop in a while.
Yo, that's a
he was like,
strategy.
let me multitask right now, bro.
I can't imagine. You got
let me work out and
butt
drink
juice
a coffee.
coming out
Let's
your
see what
damn
happens.
pants leg walking to the bathroom. My other gripe is every woman, majority of women I see at the gym has these all those damn Instagram pants. The damn web design or
the spider web ones.
Yeah,
the TikTok made me buy it leggings.
Yeah, and not everybody has to ask for it.
I don't.
But it's just like,
I wouldn't call those workout pants.
They're not. They really are not. They're literally look at my ass.
They're not meant to be worked out.
No,
in.
I had never understood why leggings were the workout attire for women. What is it about?
Y'all
like
got sweatpants,
huh?
Y'all got sweatpants. Y'all got.
Why can't y'all wear sweatpants too?
They be getting caught on shit.
On what?
I don't know.
Does your dick get in the way when you're running on sweatpants?
Maybe
the
it
fuck
does.
getting snagged on when like.
I don't
know. It baffles me because some men are just will consider oogle women in his attire, and I seen this guy like following a woman so closely, and it was like creeping me out, bro. I was like, yo, when's she leaving? Because this dude, I'm ready to like tell this dude to give her space or something. Because
I'm ready to tell this dude off.
Yeah, because he was like watching her, and she went to one machine. He's like literally a machine across from her, watching her because she had her back turned going. He's just like sitting there, just on the set, just looking at her, not looking up or down.
He probably doesn't even like know he's doing it. That's the scary part. No, I'm saying,
yes,
like,
like it's a straight public. Like I'm tunnel vision zoned out.
Like he's just
look at those hams.
like,
look at those yams.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he hasn't even paid attention. He's been staring for 10 minutes straight.
That shit is super creepy, bro. Like,
well, I mean that too, but.
I just and then you
I don't go to a gym, so
you got the ones who actually I seen somebody actually work out for like 7 minutes, take a picture for a few, and then leave. I seen that today. I was like, nah, bro. It was a group of 3 girls.
Wow.
She stood to the side, got on one machine, and the other friend was on the mats and everything. She did a machine, took pictures, and then they left. I was like, nah.
I actually have to leave.
I'm like, yo, what did y'all come here for? What?
I already got my gym selfie for today.
You know what? I have to go. If that coffee's going through me, Stephanie, I have to go.
Can you imagine paying for a membership just so you could go there to take pictures?
Take pictures? Does it look like you're working out?
You might as well just set up a mirror and some shit in your house.
Yeah, look at a green screen, take a picture, just like, make your own. Yeah,
crazy.
That it's amazing what people do at gyms now. the tire, the oogling, and the drinks.
What they drink at the
huh?
Talk about what they drink.
Yeah, man. Like you going to
It's
poop.
not water no more.
Nah, it's enema.
It's not water no more, baby.
Caffeinated enema. I'm about to sip and go. But that was my gym experience. I'm a little sore, so getting back into it. I miss it though.
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't know that I miss it enough to go back. I probably would feel better, but like I mean, I understand like when you want to make a change, right? You have to make the time.
Yeah.
But like I don't even know when I'd find it.
Where
would I find the time?
Because I woke up, I was like, you know what? I'm not going. But then I was like, I'm about to get my normal routine of coming down here, sitting for hours.
Right.
And then people like, no, I got to do something to change
Start a new routine, right.
So.
Yeah, so I get that.
Trying to break my other habits and everything. So I'm trying to.
I would be like, okay, I worked out this week.
Yeah. I did.
I
did it Monday.
Followed by, can we order dinner tonight?
Oh, that's the hardest thing too, bro. Trying not to eat fast food after it.
I just really want like to eat out tonight.
Yeah. Oh man, like, what do we have to eat? Nothing. I'm gonna go eat McDonald's after the gym.
Exactly.
No.
That's exactly what happens for me.
Fasting and then having a protein shake is a bad idea. I imagine mess my stomach up for a minute. Nothing but just liquid and chocolate protein. All right, let's move on to our next thing over there. Go back to the gym now. You know.
Yeah, if you want to, or don't.
Or don't.
You really don't have to. Enough is enough.
Oh, okay, all right. So
I had to make sure I wrote that down right. I thought I wrote 3131 because I can't read today either.
And I only read that enough is enough because it was kind of play on J-Lo's movie Enough about her attack or fighting it back against her domestic abuser husband, ex-husband. Ex-husband? Yeah.
Or I don't know.
Where she just all of a sudden found 10 big ass NBA championship rings. Put on her fingers.
I'm not really sure why she had all those rings.
I you know what?
That's another movie I need to go back and watch.
Yeah, I want to go back and watch it now because I'm like, there's no way. If I know my ex-husband is beating my ass, I'm ready to strap up, get a gun in this bitch. I mean, she got a gun. Then she got a gun.
No, there was a reason why.
Because she went to police and everything, and they were saying that she'll be charged with like
she did her research before she fucked him up.
Enough is enough, okay? Shit.
Damn, she did her research.
I ain't got time to go take Taekwondo classes, keep getting my ass beat at home. I'm still learning techniques. I'm still a blue belt. I'm trying to get black belt before I survive. But the whole point of this is about the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp thing, as far as enough is enough. Because the trial's still going on. I don't know. Did it end?
No.
Okay, still going on?
Mm-hmm.
Golly. But just this whole back and forth of their domestic violence or domestic abuse to each other and everything, like
right. They were a very toxic couple. I can
seriously, that's
because what the case is though. It has nothing to do with domestic violence. It's defamation of character, right?
Yes.
Johnny Depp is suing Amber,
and
Amber is countersuing for double what he's suing for.
And Johnny Depp is suing Amber because she made him. I guess she ruined his career with her op-ed in Washington Post about being a domestic violence survivor, which is not the whole truth.
Question: if you're rich and I'm rich,
bitch.
What's the point of me suing you for money?
Because we're not about to be married forever. We're in a court case right now. We know we about to be in this shit. So I'm getting my coins right now. I'm getting my bag right now.
Like I'm already rich. Like I don't know.
Yeah, but the possibility of the money he could have got from another franchise of Pirates of the Caribbeans.
The Caribbeans.
The Caribbeans.
I was so baffled when I realized that. I know I'm all over the place. Sorry.
You sound like, why did they call that?
Why is it because I never realized that until you said it tonight.
So I think his case is the potential of what he could have made if he was able to star in that movie.
I guess.
And hers is like, you ruined my career too. And he's like, pfft.
Why is it always
Aquaman?
two? Yeah,
Aquaman.
She won't be in the sequel. No, I'm just playing.
No, she won't be in the sequel. Fuck no. Shit. Yeah, what's good? Oh, but so he's has drug issues, alcohol issues.
He had a history of drug and alcohol abuse.
So I guess he was having cases of like verbally abusing her by calling her a fat ass and everything and putting cigarettes out on her allegedly. But then this one situation, Okay.
I think clearly they were just awful to each other, but go on.
If I were to miss your birthday party, what would your retaliation be?
Well, first off, I'm not having a birthday party.
Hypothetically, if you had a birthday party, now you're in a scenario. If I miss your birthday party, what would your retort to that be?
I don't know. I probably would yell at you. I would probably be mad at you.
So your retort wouldn't be to shit in the bed
No,
that we lay together in.
Not that. I mean, but again, I don't have Amber Heard money, so maybe I would shit in a bed. I'm not really sure.
I'm gonna ask you like, what happened to your wife missed your birthday? Shit, exactly, exactly.
I don't know. Like,
that's
disgusting. The act of like getting undressed to then shit on someone's pillow.
I can't imagine walking in and seeing you squatting on all fours in the bed
like,
right now.
Squatting. What goes through someone's head to decide that, you know what, I'm gonna shit on his pillow today? You know what I mean? Like there's
levels. Like you drove home and had this thought in your head.
Right. Like you didn't just have an epiphany when you walked in and saw his pillow and was like, you know what? Shit would look great on that pillow. Like you didn't do that.
Nope. You had the whole drive home
like
to think about
you
other
thought
plans.
About this.
You could have had the dog shit on the doormat.
Right.
Something.
That's the other thing. There were so many other means to how she could have gotten like shit if she really wanted it to be shit.
But
like
her own.
But instead, let me just squat right here on this pillow and go to town.
I don't
so like my question is like, was it like a turd? Like
I don't
was
know.
It
I didn't
diarrhea?
look at that forensics on it. I don't think he took a picture of it or anything. But there's some smearing in this bed.
What if I just left like a poop nugget on your pillow? Would you be just as mad as if I left a poop mound?
You see, you know how I reacted when there was a wet spot in the bed that one time when you were asleep. And I let you sleep in the bed. So
listen, I'm just asking.
I'm waking you up.
How much shit can you take?
Yo, I swear to God, if there's one moment in bed, I'm like kicking something wet under my feet at night. And it's a shit turd, bro. I'm moving out. I'm getting out the house.
I'm like,
there's a ghost shitting in our house.
Sorry, I had coffee at the gym earlier.
It just rolls out my pants leg. I got my pajamas. Is that a thing? Like people piss the bed when they're sleeping.
Yeah, do they
shit
poop?
the bed?
I think there's too much. I mean, well,
right? Because you could sleepwalk and dream. I mean, because you're like you're on the toilet.
And babies poop their pants when they're sleeping, right? But like, are they half awake? Is the question. I guess there's levels.
We need for science.
We do need to know. Well, because think about it. Even people in like a nursing home. But like, I get your point. Like, are they actually awake?
Awake, laying in bed,
right?
Just shitting, and then like, oh, I can't live.
Right. Whereas like a baby, I don't also. Well, I guess a baby is also kind of. I don't know. How come we can pee the bed?
Oh my gosh! And sleep right through the night in it, and they're in a wet spot. But shit, no, I gotta wake up in the middle of the night. My stomach's flipping. The body's weird.
The body is weird.
It's weird reaction system. I don't know what we got from talking about the body reaction. But yes, don't shit in your bed, Spouse's bed when you're mad at them.
Please don't poop on people's pillows.
It's terrible.
That's how people get pink eye.
Not even that, bro. That's how you get killed.
I don't know if that's how you get killed.
But somebody might get killed.
That's how you get sued for $50 million.
True.
$50 million? That's a lot of money. You kidnapped Chelsea Clinton?
$50 million? And who do you think you kidnapped, Chelsea Clinton?
Yo, all right, goddamn, you're tired. I bet you aimed to do that though. Came out of nowhere. $50 million.
Oh my god!
All right, what else do we?
That was awesome. The art of gifting.
Oh, okay, all right. So this was once again part of the Will Smith and Jada saga, but it had to do with this man planning 3 years for her birthday gift for her birthday.
Oh, okay. I was trying to figure out where we were going.
The whole, what we probably assume in the timeline is of the August timeline. But my thing is like, the art of gifting is what's the stopping? Why does Christmas get a window of like planning and birthdays can't be planned? Like I can get you a Christmas gift and not give you, because birthday you could say I don't want anything. I don't want no party. I don't want no gifts or anything.
Some people say I don't want nothing for Christmas.
Do they really mean that though?
I don't know.
Right. They probably
I haven't met one yet.
They probably don't want clothes or like discardable things, or what's the thing? What's the term? Can't think of a term right now. But they don't want that stuff. They probably want like money or something. Like, some pay my bills or some shit like that.
Okay.
So what is the why is Christmas giving a leeway on that planning of gifts?
Okay. So I don't think planning
for those
is
who
what
celebrate Christmas.
I don't think planning is what you're getting at. I think what you're getting at, or what the perspective I'm seeing it from, is that when it's Christmas, everybody is participating. Everyone gets something, right? So there isn't one spotlight on one individual person. When it's your birthday, you are in the spotlight. And if you're not interested in being in the spotlight in a public way for everyone to see, then I might say don't do anything big for my birthday.
I still can't get jiggy with the whole denied of his birthday gift.
It wasn't denying.
She said it was the most ridiculous thing.
What, that he planned a surprise birthday party for her?
3
Because
years.
It wasn't what she wanted.
Well, what do you want?
And you spent that much time planning a birthday when you could have taken all of that time to just do something that was special for me. And
this was special.
But I specifically said I don't want anything.
You didn't say what you didn't want.
Bro, I want nothing. I think that's the point.
Of giftable, like purchasing wise, or like celebrity guest singers and a whole live band and documentary for it.
It doesn't go to anything. But
huh?
I was thinking about like someone who's a gift giver. Now in that situation, she was saying that he did that for himself, that was more of an ego trip for him than it was really about her, which could or could not be true. I can see it from both lenses, right? But if his love language, right, is acts of service, then that makes sense for him. Yeah. That's his way to show that he loves you. So that makes sense for him. So interesting.
For her to just slap your love language down.
Right. Now, again, if she knows that that's not how he communicates love, then that's one thing. Then that seems very like artificial. Left field and like, whoa, like
materialistic.
Wow. 12 minutes later. It's all right. I saved you. I filled the gap of 12 minutes it took you to figure out that word that you couldn't think of.
Oh, I'm like artificial. Materialistic. Oh shit! I forgot you were going just now. Literally about the random word.
Well, I was just talking about like if that's his love language, then you can't shut that down.
Yeah, you just gotta
not completely incense. You can say like, I understand where you were coming from.
Yeah, don't therapy talk me, bro.
No, but like at the same time, like that doesn't make me feel good. Like that doesn't make me feel.
So loved. how would someone respond if they don't receive gifts well? If they don't receive somebody's love language of gift giving, how would someone need to respond then? Because like you can't say, oh no thank you every time. No thank you.
No thank you. I don't know. I mean, I don't really know how you respond to that. How do you respond to someone who the way that they show up is by giving you a gift? That's kind of tough. I don't know. I've never encountered someone whose sole love language is gift giving.
No, yeah. Because like you have the funds to do that shit.
I do feel like, but I do, going off of weird tangent to love languages, I do feel that, I know that they say that like you have one love language. I do think that I think you either have multiple, you have a mix of multiple, or depending on who your partner is, sometimes your love language changes. Yeah, or evolves,
I believe that. I believe that you have a primary and your secondary is like kind of trying to mirror your partners to kind of live through them, I guess, what they would want and see how like, okay, I can see that. I can see why I would want that too. But your main one is like, I want gifts though. Like, or I give gifts. Right. Don't touch me. I kind of like touching my wife, but not all the time. Yeah. I can see how you kind of mirror. You can mirror your spouses. I forgot. We had an episode with love.
We did. We had an episode talking about love languages.
I forgot that was way back in the beginning.
I don't remember what I am.
I don't remember mine was.
We took a quiz. Remember?
If we go back, listen, it was terrible audio, so I don't want to go back. If you want to, feel free. It's like episode 17.
It was early
23, one of those early episodes.
I'm going to find the quiz and just take it again.
Yeah, let's do it. I don't remember mine. I really was thinking about that, too. Okay, about topic. I think so. What else? Do you have anything else over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
You just made my number like, do you have anything else over there?
Why? Okay, I'm gonna go on the one and only Twitter rant that I will ever go on because I'm not even on Twitter.
Yeah.
So this is why I'm calling it a Twitter rant. But explain to me why Elon Musk, Ryan, wants to buy Twitter.
Because he's balling.
Okay. Maybe that's true. But my other question is, why did he have $43 million?
Just busting out the pockets.
Just in cash that he was just like, you know what? Here you go. Cash. Like, I'm sorry.
Imagine pulling over just
Are
like
you for real? What does that look
money
like?
just fall out the damn truck.
Does that show up in trucks, you think?
I'm pretty sure, cliche movie suitcases, click, open it up and everything.
Oh, it's true.
I don't know.
He probably paid in Dogecoin.
That is a good point. Like, how many people just like, you like really cash a check and everything for like $4 billion?
Yeah. Like, what does the bank go?
It'll come out today, right?
Does the bank go?
I'm good for
actually,
it.
we can't cash this because we don't have enough money to like support that.
Bitch, I make spaceships. You gonna make it work? I make spaceships. Go ahead.
You better go borrow some money from the other banks.
Get the security. Get the handcuffs. Put on my wrist. You know the whole thing.
Okay. Another question: how far in advance do you figure you have to like ask your bank to have that kind of money ready?
Yeah, for real. Because the banks don't have that money.
Right. Banks don't have that kind of money on hand.
They borrow money from you. All right.
Right.
You gotta have some weeks in advance. It's so like they should be talking about like he want to buy Twitter for $4 billion. So that's a whole month in advance.
Okay. Another real random question because now I'm in the rabbit hole.
You really want to know why he bought Twitter?
I do really want to know why he bought Twitter.
To get back freedom of speech. The platform is built on freedom of speech.
Okay.
And in the past, i.e. during the Trump era, people who have said things have either been brought to light on their things and banned and removed their Twitter, which moves your freedom of speech. So therefore, he wants to kind of bring that back. You can still
talk, just not here.
Yeah.
You can still say whatever you want. You just can't say it here, bro.
No. You have an audience. No more. No mas. But it's a power thing. If I can control.
But like for me, like how does a guy who builds spaceships and self-driving cars wake up one morning and say, you know what? Today I'm gonna buy Twitter.
I think because he's a futurist. He thinks. Well,
I don't know that I believe that Twitter is the future.
Do you know where all the media comes from?
What?
Your news comes from all the time. Who buys newspapers anymore?
Nobody.
Exactly, because most media comes from Twitter.
Twitter?
If I pull Twitter right now, I bet you'll see trending topics that won't be in the article till tomorrow morning. That's coming out in the last 2 hours.
I don't know that I believe that.
All right, people run to Twitter way faster than
I've also heard that Twitter is dying.
What? Says who?
I don't know. I've heard it on multiple occasions.
Mark Zuckerberg?
Maybe. I don't know.
Shoot, look. You know what this happening in Ukraine right now? I mean, I'm
not following those things, so.
But still, it's on here now. You know about the NFL draft. Who gets drafted now on Twitter before you see the print and the next morning on your.
Well, I understand that. I mean, at this point, like the internet is faster than a piece of paper. We all know that.
Yeah.
But like when you're talking about he's a futurist, what do you feel he's envisioning?
Reusable spaceships, drivable cars.
Reusable through Twitter?
No, what? I'm talking about his futuristic.
That's what I'm trying to figure out where Twitter fits in, I guess, is my
because
point.
He sees this as the first media outlet that everybody goes to first.
That he wants to control, though. That's like the vibes I get.
He's not usually given much control to. So far he's been talking about giving it back its power of having freedom of speech, removing the censorship on it.
I just feel like there's more checks and balances that we're all taking into account.
I actually, do you know who Jack Dorsey is?
No.
Have you ever seen Tom from MySpace in an interview?
Well, no.
Okay, these are
broke ass people. MySpace came out when I was like in middle school or something.
But yeah, now you have Elon Musk, who we all know is spaceships, Tesla, and flamethrowers. And he owns PayPal, I think.
Yeah, but like.
Well, now he does. I think Twitter on PayPal, so I think he owns.
I don't know. I just feel like there's some ulterior motive here.
Of course,
that's what I get.
When you control monopolies like this, of course, there's some ulterior motive.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
What is it? I want to know it now.
Control, power. Bro, listen.
Also, but hasn't Elon Musk said some pretty like...
Yes.
outlandish things.
First of all, Elon Musk, his whole lineage is, first of all, he's African American.
No, he's
African
South
Canadian American.
African. Get it right. He's South African. That's
still,
different.
Okay, that's just American classes just fucking us up with this African American shit. Anyways, but his whole lineage is just bad news. Anyways, with his father having slaves and having slaves in South Africa during apartheid and emerald mines. That's where he got his money from, and that's where Elon Musk has a head start in our
That's
world.
why he has $43 billion in his freaking pocket.
He's got more money than his dad, bro.
I don't care.
Hey,
I don't care. I just don't understand why he had that money ready to go in cash. Like, write me a check.
Listen, this man has the money to make his own spaceship industry. Like, you have NASA and SpaceX now. So if I have the money to make spaceships and just send them up to spaceship when I want to, I'm gonna buy Twitter now.
No,
I will not buy Twitter.
I would not buy Twitter.
What would you buy with $44 billion?
Not Twitter. I'm gonna buy something for me. I'm not buying Twitter. And then claiming to give it back to people.
I'm buying something for me. Just something out of the $44 billion. Just something for me. Something nice. Yeah. Buy some shoes.
Yeah, I guess that's why I think that too. Like,
yeah, there's many things
you don't hear people going, I'm gonna buy Instagram. For the people. Like, you're gonna hear people say, I'm going to create an organization that does X, Y, and Z, right? To solve whatever issue that they support in the world, right? You don't hear people saying, I'm going to buy other companies to give them back to the people.
I was going to say,
what?
I was going to say, he could have like donated to pay off some of these college debts, but it's at 1.75 trillion right now. So that's pretty high. But never mind that idea. But I mean, he could have done something more philanthropist. But I guess he is already a philanthropist. But goddamn, we got all these fucking billionaires and not one fucking Tony Stark or Bruce Wayne on this fucking planet. Make it make sense. Why not?
I don't know.
If we ain't got no flying cars yet, we need a superhero. Goddamn it, we need a vigilante who says, "I am vengeance."
The Batman.
No.
Ding ding ding.
The Musk. We need him out here. All right, but that's...
I don't know that we need him, but I mean, okay.
That's off your rant high horse.
Yeah.
That you don't have a Twitter for.
I don't even have a Twitter, but that's where I stand.
Freedom of speech.
I just feel like something's coming.
It is. Of course, it always is.
Something's brewing.
Do we want to get to our last topic on there?
I mean, that's up to you.
I mean, I just realized this date was pretty old, too. But still. The one thing we laughed about is how this report. Okay, so we were just scrolling through. This is the last thing before we close out. We were just scrolling on YouTube and some Inside Edition clips and everything. And
they be having some because you were showing me that video about that bus. That's why.
Oh, yeah, the school bus.
That's how we got here.
And then we seen this article or this headline that said, "Mom's friend accidentally leaves 2-year-old on wrong doorstep." And it's a Ring camera.
It's shocking security camera video showing a woman lifting a toddler by one arm to the door. She rings the bell and pounds on the door. Then she turns and runs back to her car, leaving the little boy bewildered. When the homeowners opened their door at 8:20 p.m. last night, they had no idea who he was. Order for KTRK Houston.
She just leaves the kid, takes off running, and gets the heck out of there. Thank God somebody was home at this house to let him in.
Reporter Courtney Fisher went door to door asking if anyone recognized the woman or the boy. Watch what happens when she encounters this man.
That's my son.
Willie Simmons is the little boy's father, and it turns out he lives next door to the house where the child was left abandoned.
I'm angry. I'm upset.
He told us his son...
She's hoisting his kid up by one arm to the door and everything on a Ring camera.
With a backpack in the other hand.
Yeah, so she brings the kid to the door, rings the doorbell, and just runs off. And so they got the reporter like at the house the next day and everything, and she's like, "We went to the neighbor's house and to see if anybody would know this kid or anything,
have witnessed or had heard about this something."
Yeah, have heard about or know this woman and everything. So they went to one of the neighbors, and the first neighbor, I guess, that they show happens to be the father of the kid that this woman left the kid at. So I can't imagine. Like he's where that at? Like when did that happen?
That's what I'm saying. Like how he's so aloof.
He like I live next door. This house is huge compared to the next door house too. Like his house is crazy. Look at the size comparison. How would you confuse that? Yeah, I wouldn't confuse that. But yeah, so
because they're all bricks.
yeah. But yeah, it was hilarious just seeing how distraught he was, realizing, oh, my kid is missing, and you're showing me, have you seen this kid? Yo.
Yeah.
That is crazy. But people are just out here doing the most out here.
They are out here doing the most. I mean,
I'm like this. You can see how funny. Just the reaction.
It's
of
just just the reaction.
That's my
just
son.
Wait, how y'all get that? Dang, I think you gotta go home and talk to your wife, sir.
Your wife's friend, like, yo.
Your wife's friend left your kid.
If y'all already split up, you need to get full custody of your kid now, bro. Because she's letting her out with your friends and don't even know where you live.
That's wild. Seriously.
She dropped him off and ran back to her car. Like, what, you had to go to the bathroom?
Nah, she was going to the club.
Yeah.
She was going to the club.
That's wow. All right, so that's everything we have for tonight. All right, let's get up out of here. You're yawning and everything. Post a video about Saturday. Like, subscribe, and all that. Let's get a hand rub. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing already. You know what I'm saying? We out of here, so bye.